The next chapter which I am going to start, the name of the chapter is Torque on a Current Loop. Or moving coil galvanometer also works on the same concept. And torque on a current loop in a uniform magnetic field. Already I have told you in the previous chapter कि when a current carrying conductor placed in a uniform magnetic field, जब कोई current carrying conductor किसी uniform magnetic field में रखा जाए at an angle theta, then that current carrying conductor will experience a force, and magnitude of that force is given by F is equal to ILB sine theta. And what is the torque? As you know, torque is the moment of couple. Moment of couple is known as torque. और बनता कैसे torque? I hope maybe all of you know. या simply it is a moment of force. Suppose if AB is any rod and two equal forces F. Condition क्या है? When two equal forces act at the point A and B of the rod, and suppose this distance is how much here? D. So actually these two forces will form a couple. ये दोनों forces मिलकर के क्या बनाएंगे? एक couple बनाएंगे. And the moment of this couple or the moment of this force is known as torque. तो याद होगा moment of force or torque is equal to magnitude of these forces F into perpendicular distance between these two forces. तो इन दोनों फोर्स के बीच का perpendicular distance किसके बराबर है? D. तो हम लिखते थे टाउ इज इक्वल टू F into D. तो टॉर्क की टेंडेंसी क्या होती है? बॉडी को रोटेट कराने की. And in same way, when a current loop is placed in a uniform magnetic field, then that current loop will experience a torque. And due to that torque, the tendency of that current loop is start to rotate in that magnetic field. A closed rectangular loop placed in a uniform magnetic field will experience a torque. And the tendency of the torque is to rotate that loop in that magnetic field. And moving coil galvanometer and motors act on the same principle. So remember this moving coil galvanometer and motors, electric motor works on that principle. What principle? When a current carrying loop placed in a uniform magnetic field, then it experiences a torque, and the tendency of the torque is to what here? Rotate that coil in that magnetic field. Suppose PQRS is a current carrying loop is placed in a uniform magnetic field B. हम मान लेते हैं PQRS कोई करंट कैरिंग लूप है जिसको किसी यूनिफॉर्म मैग्नेटिक फील्ड D में रखा गया है. Then each side of this current carrying loop or each side of the loop we experience a force. हमने पहले बताया previous chapter में कि when a current carrying conductor be placed in a uniform magnetic field, then it will experience a force whose magnitude is given by how much here? F is equal to I L B sine theta. This is the magnitude of the force experienced by the current carrying straight wire in a uniform magnetic field, and the direction of that magnetic field you can find, direction of the force you can find out by using the right hand palm. So when you will consider this PQRS be a current carrying loop placed in this uniform magnetic field B, then each side of the loop भी एक्सपीरियंस ए फोर्स. इस लूप का हर एक साइड एक फोर्स एक्सपीरियंस करेगा जिसका मैग्नीट्यूड किसके बराबर होगा? F is equal to ILB sin theta. And the magnitude of the force on this PQ and RS. Suppose I am saying here PQ is equal to RS is equal to L. Length of this one PQ is equal to RS is equal to L. And QR is equal to SP is equal to length of this loop L at breadth is suppose what here B. And now you see here in this loop the side PQ and RS both are perpendicular to this magnetic. Here magnetic field is along this one and loop is in the plane along this. So the length of this current carrying conductor PQ मतलब इस rectangular loop का side PQ और magnetic field के बीच का एंगल है 90 डिग्री. उसी तरह से RS of magnetic field के लिए भी क्या लेंगे 90 डिग्री. It means the magnitude of the force on side PQ and RS. Magnitude of the force on the side PQ, which you have taken here F1, and magnitude of the force on the side RS is suppose here F2 is equal to I L B sine 90 degree. It means the magnitude of the force on the side PQ and RS is I L B. And what is the direction of the force on these two sides PQ and RS? So the direction of the force, when you will apply the direction of the force for this one PQ, right hand palm, you will place this one. This one in the direction of the magnetic field. Here magnetic field is this one. Current upward. So you will what here? You will find out that this palm is going downward. It means this F1 is acting on this PQ away from you or inward direction like this one. And on RS, the direction of this magnitude is same, but direction apply the right palm. This one is in the direction of magnetic field. Current is downward, so this palm is coming towards you. So when palm is coming towards you, is कहा जाता है towards the reader. When palm is going away from you, this one is called away from reader. Also you can say it means on the side PQ inward and on the side RS outward. It means the force acting on PQ and RS are equal in magnitude but opposite in direction. And these two forces which act on PQ and RS will form a couple. And the tendency of that couple is to rotate the coil in this magnetic field. Now a question is here, what about this QR and RS, QR and SP? So the force on QR and SP is also equal and opposite. It means F3 and F4 is also equal and opposite. But both it lies along the same line. So their net force of F3 and F4 is what here? 0. So overall on this loop, the force F1 and F2 will form a couple and the tendency of that couple is to rotate the coil in this magnetic field. Now, what is the torque acting on this loop? Suppose the force which acting on this PQ and RS having magnitude ILB and direction for on PQ away from the reader and for RS towards the reader. And suppose at any instant the axis of this loop, axis means normal to this plane, axis of the loop makes an angle theta with the magnetic field. So now its diagram comes like this one. Suppose on each point of it, magnitude of the force this one. So here suppose and here on this one. So when you will take this one at each point here or here, at this point current is going upward. So ये हमें लिया I is upward at this point. Here I is downward at this point here. And length of this QR is how much here? B. Force on this point means on the PQ wire ILB and F2 is also ILB. So suppose at any instant the axis of this loop makes an angle theta with the magnetic field. So this distance is B. This one is theta. This one is also becomes theta. And now this one is the right angle triangle. You can find out this value is how much here? B sine theta. You can find out sine theta is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So you can find out this value is B sine theta. Now magnitude of force F1 and F2, both force are equal in magnitude, opposite in direction with different line of action. इनके line of action अलग-अलग हैं. And what is the perpendicular distance between these two forces? इसको आगे बढ़ाइए और इसको आगे बढ़ाइए same line में. So this one is the perpendicular distance between these two forces. How much here? B sine theta. So how much is torque acting on this loop? So torque tau is equal to F1 is equal to F2 means magnitude of the force into perpendicular distance between forces. And you can see here this tau is equal to, what is the magnitude of this force, F1 or F2? I L B into, what is the perpendicular distance between these two forces? How much here? B sine theta. So ILB into B sine theta. Or you can say tau is equal to I L into B, length into breadth, and here B sine theta. And length into breadth will give what here? Area of that loop. So tau is equal to I A B sine theta. This is the torque acting on a current carrying loop placed in a uniform magnetic field. Remember this, here I is the current in that current carrying loop, A is the area of that loop, B uniform magnetic field, and theta is what? Theta is the angle between axis of that loop and magnetic field. If axis is parallel, then theta 0. If axis is 90, then theta is what here? 90 degree. Or if axis is perpendicular, then theta is equal to 90 degree. And in this way, we can find out the torque acting on that current carrying loop. This one for torque acting on one single loop. If there be n is the number of loop, so for n loop, so torque tau is equal to IAB sine theta. Remember this. This formula is true for any shape of the loop here. It not necessary always that loop is rectangular in form. ये जरूरी नहीं है कि rectangular form का loop हो तभी ऐसा होगा. Second thing here, if anybody asks to you, a current carrying loop is placed in a uniform magnetic field, what is the net force act on it? So your net force is 0. In this case, only a torque will be act on it, because F3 and F4 both will be equal and opposite, so they will cancel to each other. So in this case, only the torque will be act on it. And suppose that loop contains n turns. So for n loop, suppose if the coil contains n loop, then this torque tau is equal to NIAB sine theta. For one loop, IAB sine theta. For n loop, NIAB sine theta. And this NIA is called magnetic moment also. So in terms of magnetic moment, you can write tau is equal to MB sine theta, where M is equal to NIA. इस M को कहते हैं magnetic moment. And torque is a vector quantity. Magnetic moment is also a vector quantity. Magnetic field is also vector quantity. So in vector form, you can write this one. Tau is equal to vector M cross vector E. So remember this formula here. Torque acting on a current carrying loop in a uniform magnetic field. Tau is equal to IAB sine theta. If that loop contains, if coil contains n loop, then NIAB sine theta. And at place of NIA, also you can write M, where M is called magnetic moment here. So today you go through all these topics which I have discussed here. In the next video, again I will give you the next topic of this chapter.